What's going on, everyone? Man, we have a couple topics today, man, and I didn't get a chance to do the portfolio update, but yep. Let's see. How many people are here in the chat? Let me know who's there in the chat right away. We can start talking. Woo, man. Oh, man. I got a few things today. I have one question for you guys later. Right, how many people are there in the chat? How many people hit the thumbs up and are there in the chat? Let me know. Only see a couple of you guys. Let me know they're in the chat right away. Oof, man. All right. Let me know who is ready to grow our portfolios one cup of coffee at a time, man. Woof, man. And yes, it's Sunday. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Like Anders, way early today, but always there. I was ready actually about 10 minutes ago. I was gonna start the stream, but I'm like, nah, let me just, get a little bit more comfortable and get it together. Well, I'm sorry I didn't do a portfolio update today. I left my house around 8 something this morning. I had some activities with my kids, with my daughters mainly. So I was out all day. I got back around, what was it? 6 something in this afternoon. I went to Chili's in Toms River too. So, yep, anyone that lives in the Toms River area, will know. But I went there earlier today. Had a quick meal right there with the kids and the family. But yeah, let's go. All right, let's see who is there. I have today, before I'll go see who's there. I have SCHD stands Q2 estimate for SCHD, and I just updated the spreadsheet. So I'm going to be showing you the post from SCHD stand. I'm also going to maybe talk about a little bit about SpaceX and then IBM. Any of you guys are going to invest now that Trump kind of like, says something about it? All right, let's see. All right, Eduardo, yes, what's going on, Eduardo? M in the chat, let's go. Good morning from Korea. KC, what's going on, KC? What's up from Links? Let's go. Anders, hey y'all. Let's go, man. Happy Sunday from Red. Let's go. Yeah, Red. Let's see. We got to take a look at futures also. Those are going to be the topics for today. So, yeah, let's see. Hit that thumbs up upon entry. Yes, you guys gotta, just listen to KC right there, man. Giving very good advice. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Very, very important to continue helping the channel grow, which it has been growing. I'm pretty content, and we already hit 1,400 subscribers. I think it was sometime yesterday. 1,400 subscribers. Let's go. All right, let me see. What's up from X? Softball season is over. We lost in the semis. Oh, man, what a bummer. Oh, man, but yeah, I mean, just got to keep on playing. Let's go, KC. Good evening, everyone from Tim. What's going on, Tim? Oh, man, what a busy day today. Brainchild, what's up, Jay? What's going on, Brainchild? I got to do an update. But tomorrow, Brainchild, I might not go live stream. I think I'm gonna do either tomorrow. I'll do the monthly income dividend from May. Yes, so I'm gonna show May, and then I missed the previous month income video, so I'm gonna have to make this video about May and the previous quarters or the previous months. So I'm gonna have to do that. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get to do that video. I gotta start doing videos once again. All right, BKC, what's going on with the thumbs up? Waiting to hear back from a guy I sold cards to a few weeks ago. He might buy another order of cards. Okay, nice. Also waiting to get paid by eBay, $125. Let's go, KC. Man, KC has been on a roll with selling the baseball cards, man. Definitely making some extra money there. And investing it because he's buying assets with it. He's not spending it at the corner store, you know, or getting some new Jordans or anything like that. He's buying assets with it. That's the motivational part. Oop, KC, yes. How many more cards left to sell? I don't have much left. All my last player collection. Next will be vintage Japanese Minko baseball cards. Ooh, 1947 to 1964. Wow. What's going on, Isra? Hi, guys. Let me see. Tulio. What's going on, Tulio? The Mountain, California, CA. All right, let me see. Isra, I have 215 in SCHD. Let's go. I think that's going to be the first topic we're going to hit. So let's update your shares in a second. Congrats, Jay. Thank you, man. You know, it's been slow. It's like building a portfolio, but I've been consistent and I'm being patient. So I know eventually, you know, the channel will continue to grow, but right now I'm enjoying the time. I'm enjoying the grind. I'm enjoying the time that I'm spending with you guys. And by actually doing these live streams and talking with you guys, I'm gaining more and more experience, you know, and which is great. And there's 16 of you guys there, only 12 thumbs up. Don't forget, guys, to hit the thumbs up. Very, very important. But yeah, man, it's like gaining so much experience. It's awesome. JL, what's going on, JL? Hi, JL and everyone. JL, I gotta do a portfolio update. I'm sorry I missed it. I know you always watch those. Let me see if I could do it, or the next video is gonna be really the dividend income for the month of May. So let's see. KC from Israel, thumbs up. Brandon, me, let's go, Brandon. What's going on? But yeah, let's start. Let's start with the SCHD. So let me just open it up real quick right here. I already have the spreadsheet open. I already have SCHD stands picture, and I'm gonna talk a few details that he posted on there real quick. But as you guys can see, and this is for anyone that doesn't know, SCHD stand, he knows, and he has been investing in SCHD for, I don't know, for many years already. For a while before 2020, he has been investing in SCHD, so he knows a lot about the ETF, a lot of details, follows it to like a Bible, pretty much. So this is an educated estimate based on some what is the word that I'm looking for? Some research. Research that he has done on the side. So let's go. But this is the estimate, 0.2629 cents. That's the estimate from SCHD stand, which is a plus 1.04% versus last year's Q2 payout of 0.2602. So you guys don't see it as much, but it actually adds up. For me, added another about $2 to $3 more than if I got paid the dividend from last year, the same dividend as of last year. These will lift the trailing 12 months dividend to $1.0584 from $1.0557. So, yep, ex-dividend date is June 24th. Pay date is June 29th. So we're going to be getting paid some SCHD on June 29. I don't think I'm going to be investing because I'm going to be going on vacation. I think it's that day or the day before, something like that I go on vacation. So I won't be able to stream, but I'll try to take my phone and stuff so I can then maybe post a couple shorts or something. But yes, this is when we're going to get paid the SCHD dividend. So I cannot wait. Man, to get that SCHD dividend. And a couple of the details right here. Let me just see right here. I couldn't highlight them. But as you can see, he mentioned the dividend at the beginning of the post. But after updating the numbers, the picture looks a bit better. It appears only about 3 of the new additions are likely to miss the Q2 cutoff. So SCHD does have a record date. So if any of the funds inside SCHD pays after that, it won't count for that quarter's dividend. So that doesn't completely eliminate the headwind, but it does suggest the impact may be smaller than initially feared. A few observations. Despite some payout timing issues from new holdings, SCHD still appears on track to post year-over-year dividend growth, which is the most important thing. I love that SCHD continues to grow its dividend, even if it's 1% year-over-year every quarter. That still adds up to higher than the inflation rate. Several dividend increases from existing holdings helped offset some of the challenges. So some of the companies that didn't pay on time or that are not going to pay on time to be on the SCHD Q2 dividend, it's going to be offset by the dividend increases from some other companies that SCHD already has in their portfolio. And then the bigger story could be Q3. Once the new holdings are fully reflected in SCHD's dividend stream, the September payout could benefit from having fewer timing related issues. So the SCHD is going to have some of the dividends or the dividends, all the dividends from all the companies in their portfolio. So that should definitely help out. And if we go into the spreadsheet, we're going to start by updating the SCHD dividend or shares from your portfolios. And I already put right here on column G, you can see it on column G. I have stance June dividend. So I pretty much only did one column. It has SCHD stance estimate. Then I'll change it into the actual once they pay the actual. But I think that this one is going to be much closer and much more accurate than the one that they paid last year. I believe this is, I really like SHD stance estimate. Do I wish it was more? Yes. I think it's going to be slightly more, not by much. I don't think it's going to be in the 27 cents. I do believe that it's going to be in the 26 and then fractions of a penny, in there. But yeah, that's what I think is going to be. Mine is more of a uneducated guess, compared to SHD Stans, who did his whole research. But let me know there in the chat, how many SHD shares do you have? Because I'm going to start with Ezra, and then I'm going to show you mine also. But let me know there in the chat, how many shares do you guys have of SCHD? Let me know there in the chat. And we're just growing, man. We're just growing the community. We're growing the portfolios, one cup of coffee at a time, man. And I'm excited. You guys can tell I'm pumped right now. But let's see. Isra, it is at, where are you? I gotta do this. I gotta make it a little bit better for me in the future. But let me see. 215 shares of SCHD. That will put you at an estimated $56.52. And are you gonna drip? I believe you did say yes, but are you gonna drip? Because that's gonna pick up another almost 2 shares, man, in your portfolio. Brandon, what's going on, Brandon? 263 shares of SCHD. Let's go, man. Another 10 shares into your holding. Let's go. That's gonna be $69 in dividends, estimated dividends. So that's gonna bring over 2 shares of SCHD, man. Isra, congrats. Me too. 215 last week. Woo, nice, Brainchild. Another 2 shares to the portfolio. So that's gonna be another $56, man. Nice. You guys are right on track right there, man. All right, let me see. Going to have to revise mine down slightly, I think, after my rearranging last week. SCHD equals 1197. Okay, yeah, I know you were doing your rebalancing in your portfolio. I was gonna say reconstitution, but you were not getting rid of companies or holdings completely. You were just moving them around. So 11.97. But hey, overall dividend across accounts up $500. Nice. And more of it is tax free. Nice, Anders. That was a nice move, man. That was some nice moves that you made. $314 in estimated June dividend. What's up, Jay and chat from Boogie? What's going on? Kevin, good evening. Let's go, Kevin. The thrill, what's going on? Now that the ex-dividend for O has passed, guess time for phase 3. Ooh, Anders. Nice, nice. Let's go, Brainchild. Yep. Did you update your spreadsheet with the new main dividend? It went from 26 cents to 26.5 cents. Not sure which month it takes effect though. Ooh, I gotta update it, Tim. I didn't get an alert on that. You know what? I haven't been in Seeking Alpha for a long time, so that's why probably I don't get any alerts anymore. I don't use the app anymore. I should start using it more often though. But yeah, man, let me update it. I'm gonna update it in a second, Tim. Thank you for bringing it up. I have 360 shares in SCHD from JL. All right, let me see, JL. You're right here, 360. Wow, you really bought a lot. Last update was at 332. So right now this is $94 in dividends. Wow, nice. I'm up to 8 shares of SCHD. Let's go, Tim. 8 shares. Let's go. $2 right there in dividend. Tim, nice. You can get a black coffee now. Yep. Tim, it looks like 26 cents for June payment. Oh, man. Links, 455 shares. Drip is on. Let's go. That is the way, man. That is the way. From links. Let me see where you are at, links. I thought I saw you. Oh, right here. Links. It is at 455. Wow, another 10 shares. Nice. That's almost $120 in dividends. So that's 3.6 shares, somewhere around there. So if you drip it, almost 4 shares, that's gonna be nice, man. Dreams do come true. Nice. $8.99 LOL from M. You one short from 900. One short. When are you planning on buying that one share to hit the 900? $236 in June dividend. Are you gonna buy it before the dividend date, or are you gonna wait until it drips? You're dripping around 7 shares, so that's gonna bring you to 906. So that's nice too, though. That is really nice. Let me see, Boogie. 1147 for SCHD moving forward. All right, let me see where Boogie's at right here. 1147. So that's $301 in estimated June dividend. Let's go, man. Man, $300. I can't wait till I get up there, man, and start getting some of those dividends to pick up a whole bunch of shares. Hi all from Bringer of Dividends. Let's go. I don't drip. I reallocate the dividends into 50 other stocks. For SCHD, I buy daily, 1.03, and weekly from 50 up to $300. Wow, nice. I'm curious, why won't you drip then the dividend if you're buying that much? You know, just maybe I would just maybe think that you know, I wouldn't even think about it. Like I wouldn't even think that that's money I'm getting. You know what I mean? Like I would just keep it like on the the blind side, I guess, or on the background. Like I don't know. I don't know what term to use, but you know, why not? I'm curious. Scheduled buys. So 2 weeks from now. Oh, got it. So 2 weeks from now you'll get the 1 share. Got it. The thrill. I'm a hold for now, as I see SCHD as a value play. SCHD is trading too rich for me. I'm buying VYM. In my opinion, a better value. I'm also selling my Fidelity BYM shares and buying IGV. Ooh, let's go, man. Let's go. IGV, isn't that one the one that I just made a post on? I think that's the one. Yeah, IGV. I just made a post on X. The tech software sector has been on an upside momentum since April 10th, showing signs of market rotation into the sector. We spoke about this a couple of weeks ago. When will the market rotate into software stocks? And this one is already showing some momentum. IGV is highly concentrated in mega cap technology software firms. The ETF IGV is up 36.1% since April 10th lows of $74. That's how it is. So nice move. Nice move, Thrill. I like the move. I like the move. You can see right here, I posted a picture from right here, April 10th, which is when it hit the lows this year. This is the year-to-date chart. And it's up 30%, like over 30% right now. And ServiceNow has been running up in share price. A couple other software stocks have been running up also in share price. I think IGV also holds Microsoft and a couple other. I'll open it up in a few minutes. But yeah, I posted about it today, actually. And actually, this was a scheduled post. I did the research yesterday and made like a scheduled post. So that's why, yeah, I researched this one. I like it. I like IGV, honestly. Yeah. Good choice. Good choice, Thrill. Needs a new goal from M. Yeah. And Isra needs a new goal too. Oh, yeah. M had a goal of 800. Yeah. And Isra, let me see. Isra, 107%. Yeah. Isra, your goal was 200 shares. So, yeah, you need a new goal. Let me see. I'm at 6 of IGB. 6 shares? Nice, man. Nice. That's good. That's good right there. That's good. Who else likes the IGV ETF? Let me know there in the chat, but I just posted about that one today on X. So yeah, guys, let me see real quick. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Very, very important to hit the thumbs up. I'm going to drink some water. I have to drink some water. Only got one water bottle. I forgot to grab me a couple more. I love drinking a lot of water, but yes, a lot of software stocks in the ETF are under the 52-week or so. So I'm hoping this works out. Yep. I like it. I like it. I like the move, Thrill. I like the ETF, honestly, and I'm with you. I still think it just started running up. So you never know. You never know where it will go. Let me see. Can you raise my goal for SCHD to 15, please? Yeah, of course, Tim. 15 shares. Let's go. And Tim, don't let me forget. I got to update the Main Street Capital dividend. But one topic I wanted to talk about before we go into the futures, because I want to take a look at futures, honestly. I do want to take a look at futures, but let me see. Oh, futures is open already. Yeah. Yeah, it's 8:13 already. So yeah, it's up. The S&P is up. Wow, it's in the green. It's running up 0.16%. But one thing that I know we are, I know one thing that we have been talking about in here on stream. I see it is very, very popular all over X, all over YouTube, pretty much all over everywhere. It's SpaceX, right? SpaceX IPO. So my question is, and this is what I'm wondering, and I want to know your guys' opinion, is that, and this is something that I thought about right before the stream, actually. And I couldn't do any research just so I can have an opinion myself. But honestly, ooh, another subscriber. Nice. Thank you to whoever subscribed there in the chat. Let's go. So you guys know that SpaceX is going to IPO on June 12th, right? So the valuation of the market cap that they're trying to reach is like over $1 trillion, right? Maybe $2 trillion, which is going to be crazy. But where is that money going to come from? You know, where are retail investors, because a lot of it is going to come from retail investors. I'm pretty positive, I guess, right? And even if it comes from ETFs and other funds and stuff, where is the money gonna be rotated from? Is it gonna be rotated from crypto, which it has been down? Is it gonna be rotated from defensive stocks or defensive sectors? Is it gonna be rotated from software, which it has been running up as of lately, but it's still down? Many of the stocks, like Thrill said, are close to the 52-week low. Is it gonna come from, I don't know, which other sector will it come from? The only sector that has been running up a lot, and it has been on the upside a lot, is the semiconductor sector. So do you guys think that we're gonna see a pullback on a lot of the semiconductor stocks, where investors are gonna take money or take gains from those and try to go into the SpaceX IPO? Like, do you guys think something like that will happen? Or do you guys see money coming from any other sector specifically that maybe has been on the upside? People or retail investors or even Wall Street investors will take gains from and bring them over to the SpaceX IPO, right? Because the money is going to have to come from somewhere, right? And I know that there's a lot of cash on the sidelines, but not everything is going to come from that cash. I'll be honest, because people, there's still uncertainty in the market. The war is not done yet. There's no deal yet in place. So if there's no deal in place, there's still uncertainties, geopolitical issues. Where's the money going to come from? That will be my question. What do you guys think? Where do you guys think is going to come from? The money or the funds for SpaceX IPO. Champion, what's going on? 40 shares of SCHD for me. Just started investing too. Nice, Champion. I'll add you to the list. Just don't forget, because I don't think I have you here. I don't think I have you here, but I'll add you to the list. I'll make an exception. Champion. Champion 1. Nice. So you are at 40 shares. Let's go, man. Let's go. Nice. Nice. That's good. Let me see. $10 though in dividends. $10 from there, from those 40 shares. And let me know if you have the drip on though. Let me know. Let me know. I gotta have to finish this right here. I forgot to do it this weekend. But let's go, Champion. I really do not like NASDAQ changing their rules for being included in the index earlier than normal. Yeah, right? So I think NASDAQ is going to invest in SpaceX, right? So yeah, now S&P is doing the same for Anthropic. Oh, wow. So they're going to add them to the index before. Wow. VBR or VXUS International is still super cheap, and all the money now are large cap. Oh man, I am thirsty. But yeah, that was a question that came up to mind right before the stream. I haven't really done my research or anything like that, but I do think that investors are going to take some gains from some of these semiconductor stocks, even though they still have a lot of demand and everything. So used to be a year before listing to be included in the index, now 15 days. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm thinking about the SpaceX. I'm thinking about it a lot. And I don't know. I haven't done much research in it. I know it sounds like gambling in the IPO, but man, maybe throwing some money in there. I might be throwing some money in there into SpaceX. I'm just really thinking about it. I don't know. I don't want to guide anyone to it. I want to know your opinions. They're in the chat. So let me know there in the chat. And don't forget, guys, to hit the like button. Very, very important. Looney, what's going on, Looney? So yeah, so that was one question that I had. Then let me see something real quick. I'm gonna take a look at a couple stocks though. On the S&P 500. Is SoFi in the S&P? Not yet. Not yet, Thrill. Not yet. QQQI might do well with some volatility on the Nasdaq. Yes. Yes, if it takes a dip, that would be nice. Like recently it had taken a dip, QQQI. When was it? Right here. Look at this. The dip on April or March, at the end of March, you would have gotten a nicer, higher yield. I think it was like around 15% or so. But you can see it has a nice pullback once again. Share price appreciation is good from this ETF right here. But once you get a nice pullback, like it has happened multiple times, you know, in the past year, in the past, since inception in 2024, it's a pretty good time to add some. I'm looking at Redwire. The dividend could rise up a bit. Yes, the dividend yield. Let me see. All right, so we already updated the SCHD community spreadsheet. I'm gonna update my dividend, which is Tim. Where was it, Tim? Let me see. Okay, Tim, right here. I'm gonna have to update the Main Street Capital dividend from 26 cents, which it is right here, to what? To 26.5 cents. Nice, man. That was a very nice increase though. 26.5. So it's going from $71.24 to $72.61. So I'm already at the 980 shares. Wow, nice. At $980 on estimated yearly dividends. So now with that increase from Main Street Capital, my yield on cost is at 7.4%. Wow. It worries me that my 401k might drop because of money being forced to move to SpaceX. Then it drops like a rocket that blew up the first 80 days, 180 days. Yeah. I don't know. What's gonna happen. You know, where the money's gonna rotate from to go into SpaceX, but I don't know how we can get ready for that though. How can we? All I'm thinking is people are not gonna sell or they might, right? People, retail investors, a lot of times sell when they are on the red. Like they don't, you know, share price goes down. They believe the company's done. They don't want to wait until later on the company recovers, grows their revenue once again, whatever, subscriptions, recurring revenue, anything like that, net income, cash flow. They don't want to wait, so they go ahead and might sell in the red some of these stocks. But I think most people are going to try to take gains from some of the sectors that have been running up as of lately. The thrill. I just bought 25 shares of RDW at $16.48. We'll wait and see how it goes. Oh, did we take a look at RDW before? I think I did. But yeah. Let me see what that is. RDW. Oh, Redwire Corporation. Oh, this is what you were saying, Thrill. You're looking at this company. So this is aerospace and defense. Okay, got it. I think we took a look at this company before. It is up 223%. As you can see in the year to date. So this is like in the last month it's up 171%. Wow. But how is this company, right, benefiting from, well, it has been growing the revenue. You can see 57% in the past quarter. This company at least has some financials though. That's good. That's a positive right there. You can see the revenues at 96 million. Operating income is in the negative though. Net income is also in the negative. I think we took a look at this one before. Will this one really benefit from SpaceX? I don't think it's bad to invest in space. I just think it's going to take some time until we see revenue growth in some of these companies. Anyone investing in Intel? I heard that the government has put almost 10% in today. Wow. That's a lot. Intel Corporation. It is it's still up 210% in the year to date. You can see it right there. Their financials, let me see. If you see, they haven't grown their revenue. This is just future talk though about INTC Intel. So right now you can see the revenue just started kind of growing in the year over year, 7%. So before that, it was just declining. That's how it was. It was going down. So I don't know, man. I'm just nervous about these companies, man, that have been running up in share price like crazy. Let me see. Most of the money going to come from ETFs, etc. That follow the Nasdaq 100. They have no choice. Got it. Got it. So probably SCHD will be investing in that. I think SCHD is gonna hold it. So if SCHD is gonna buy into it, then I'm gonna be holding SpaceX in my Roth. Probably a bad idea to chase stocks, but who knows? Yeah, I'm with you on X. I'm with you on that. I did MCD experiment and it worked. 100 shares put to me at 280, 522. Sold last week 282.50. Resold put again for Friday 529. Got shares back and it goes ex dividend on 6-2. Nice. Nice, B-Hole. So you're going to get some nice dividends too. Depends once you're playing warehouse money variance changes. James. Doing wheel strategy on options? It sounds like it. The thing of IPO, the market will correct the price real quick. So you can be down 30 to 40 in a day. Yeah. That's where I'm worried about. Like putting some money and then, and then it just corrects itself, right? Because we know that revenue is very small compared to other companies, like Amazon, like Netflix, also that generate a lot more revenue than SpaceX as of right now. SpaceX will probably generate a lot of revenue in the future, right? But not right now. Right now, it's going to be difficult. Right now, they're going to continue investing in the company. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I got into Intel 3. Oof. Ander Soto could have sold covered calls when we put again. Was thinking about coding AI to do wheel trading for me. Nice. Nice, Anders. Nice. The other one, which I'm gonna take a look at in the pre-market hours or overnight hours, is gonna be IBM, which is one that Trump was talking about, and you can see that it's actually up almost 10% in IBM. Trump was talking very positive about it, and you can see that in the overnight hours is already up almost 10%. But yes, the stock is running up. Yeah. Let me see this right here. Updated 47 minutes ago. IBM stock surge following significant government support for quantum computing, highlighted by a proposed $1 billion grant under the CHIPS Act. The company plans to invest $10 billion in quantum technology, enhancing its market position amid rising interest in AI and quantum advancements. So, yep, it looks like IBM is already benefiting from the government of the United States investing in it. So you can see that it is now up almost 10% in the overnight hours. In the last year, still up 15%. Last 5 years is up 116%. Don't be surprised if it continues running up to the upside, um, just because of the government of the United States. A problem with space is one boom at the wrong time, and you might have no revenue for a year. SpaceX a bit shielded from that due to Starlink, but Starlink also need a constant supply of new satellites. Yeah, very good points right there, Anders. James 30. Whenever I told you AMD over Nvidia a few weeks ago, Intel G30 dollars, AMD 180. IBM is a crazy story. I remember when SCHD had it in the ETF. Yeah, imagine if he held it through. SCHD will be going up like crazy. Dude, check out Eli Lilly and Co. Let me check. Capital, what's going on, Capital? Let me see, Lilly. In the year to date, it is up 2.8%. It has been going up in the last month. Look at this, up 29% on the upside. Eli Lilly's recent strategic moves in the obesity drug market and investments in oncology therapies are positioning the company for continued growth. The reversal of restrictions on its obesity drug Zepbound, along with promising clinical trial results. Nice. Wow. Definitely running on the upside in the past month, as you can see right here. 29, almost 30%. You can see it was like trading around 800 something dollars. Let me see. James, IBM should be top company in the world. They dropped the ball big time early 90s. Ooh, okay. Hello, Jay. Can you take a look at NU stock? Let me see. New Holdings. NU Holdings. This is Banks and Regional Financials. Provides digital banking platform in Brazil, Mexico, Colombia, and the Cayman Islands. Okay, ticker symbol is NU. This one. Let me see something real quick. Oh, it's from Brazil. This company is from Brazil. Okay. Let me see real quick. In the year to date, it's down 21%, 21.5%. Last year, it's up 7.6%. Last 5 years, it's up 45%. You can see this is a financial, right? In the financials financial, banks and regional. And PE ratios at a 24, PE at a 14. Price target from here, 47% upside, $19. Let me take a look at the net interest income. And you can see that is growing, $3 billion, 63% growth. Non-interest income is 692 million, but they're getting a lot of income from interest. Nice. That's good. Good numbers right there. Their revenue went down in the last quarter to 1.98 billion. But it's still growth, though. It's still 43% growth. I'm guessing they were expecting some acceleration in the growth, in the revenue growth, because they went from 10% year over year to 14%, then 36%, then 43%. So now that they stayed evenly at 43% revenue growth, I guess the market didn't like it. That's why it has a pullback. Also, let me see. Net income. Let me see. Earnings per share 0.18. Let me see the margins real quick. Profit margin is up 43%. Nice. Okay. All right. Let me see the ratios real quick. A price to book. It's still a company that is growing. So yeah, it has a pretty pricey price to book at a 5. If we take a look at the forward PEs going down, so yeah, it's growing. The company's growing, which is a positive. No dividend, so you don't have to worry about that. Hmm. What would be my opinion on the company? The Cayman Islands, Brazil, Mexico, Colombia. Is this in the United States? Hmm. Would this one be an international company though? Is it considered an international company? The financial sector right now has been on a pullback in the year to date. So I do understand this one also being down. I think JP Morgan Chase is also down still in the year to date. Let me see if he recovered already. You can see it's down 7.11%. I think Bank of America also is another one in the financial sector, down 6%. You can see it's on a pullback. Same with other ones. With that company though, I don't know anything about it, but if you like a long term and you see some nice growth, let me see. UBS lowered the firm's price target from $16.90 to $16.90 from $18. Why are they lowering the price target though? The That would be my question for that. Because even though I'm seeing revenue growth, let's say for example, which is good, net interest income you can see is growing also. Not interest income also growing. I don't know. I would just look at the company, but maybe as a company long term, if you like how they are in general, it will probably be a good play long term, I guess. I agree, Jay. All the hype with these tech stocks got me going the opposite direction. Yes, me too, man. Me too. Hey, my tax money going to raise IBM shares. Nice. Yep. I like boring things. Bought more SCHD this week. I'm up to 43 shares. Nice, AJ. Nice, nice, nice. Let me update it right here real quick. If IBM played it correctly, there will be no Apple and several other companies. Wow. Wow. Nice statement. My only exposure to tech is a bit in VTI and I suppose QQQI. Yes. QQQI has a nice amount of tech. X 25 to 115. I wouldn't touch Intel with a 20-foot pole now. Yeah, I'm not investing in Intel. I'm not either. I'm with you on that. SoFi is looking hot coming into Monday over $19 an hour. Let me take a look at the overnight hours real quick. Oh wow, $19 already. Yeah. It's up another 4% in the overnight hours. Wow. Wow. It's already running up, man. I should have built up my position a little bit faster in the $15 price range. I didn't get to 25 shares yet. Wow. SoFi ran up on Friday too. Yeah. On Friday it was up 7%. Now another 4%. So yeah, did we buy on time? I should have bought more though. I should have bought more, man. And yeah, we were buying here in this channel, in this community. We're buying SoFi. You guys can see right here. Right now, a lot of us are in the green. You can see a lot of us, and some of us are gonna be in the green pretty soon too. Shannon, B-Hole, Red, East Boogie. Dan is gonna be in the green already with his 1,100 shares. So yeah, many of us are gonna be in the green, and are gonna be very well in the green. Brendan is already 178%, so even higher now. So yeah, we were buying. They once dominated the PC market and just gave it away, then hit with crippling fines for massive environmental disasters. Wow. A lot of good information there. I think AMKR is going to pop off Monday. They are a dividend growth tech chip packaging company. Let me take a look at the ticker symbol real quick. Amcor Technology. Let me see the dividend stats. Well, they cut their dividend. You can see dividend growth is negative 54%. Dividend yield is 0.49%, 0.48. Sorry. Wow. Let me see. In the last year, it is up 276%. So this one would have been good to buy a year ago, though. Jay, you should apply for a job in Eli Lilly. They are opening a big factory in Puerto Rico. Not a bad idea. I kind of want to move to Puerto Rico. Not a bad idea, Thrill. I love my IBM dividends. I held the stock for a few years. Ooh, nice, Looney. Nice. Look at this. You must have some very nice gains in your position. And you is like SoFi. Oh, got it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So it's on the it's growing right now. But I like SoFi. I like SoFi right now. Whoa, Palantir and ServiceNow rocking. Let me take a look. And I'm telling you, man, this one is gonna be one of my biggest regrets. ServiceNow. And look at this. It's up 9.2% after being up 14%. We talked about this one in the channel before. You guys know I did my research in it, and right now, man, and I did my research when it was around $90 a share, somewhere around there is when I did my research. And I almost invested some money into ServiceNow. I didn't pull the trigger, man. I didn't do it. I didn't buy into the stock though. So yeah, man, I should have bought into ServiceNow, to be honest with you. And I did the research. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you. I am going to show you real quick because I did post it, man. And I think it's gonna be one of my biggest regrets. For real. Let me see. That happens to me a lot. That happens to me a lot. So I posted this, and I'm just gonna do this real quick. But let me zoom it in a little bit. But on April 25th, yeah, somewhere around there, yeah, the share price was around $90. Fear in the software sector, After that, like a week after, something like that, I also posted. So ServiceNow was under oversold, and I didn't buy into it. And I don't know why. You can see right here. Now ServiceNow is looking attractive. Oh, ServiceNow valuations are looking better than 2023, and stock is still selling off. It's looking very attractive in my opinion. Are you buying or selling? I should have bought into ServiceNow. I don't know why I didn't buy, but it was at $90 a share. That's when it was there, man. And whoa, man, I should have done it, man. I should have done it. It's one of those that I think about it now and I'm like, I posted about it. I did my research. I should have bought it and I didn't. I'm kicking myself in the head right now. No, not really. Let me not say that. All right, so let me see Palantir. Palantir's at 156. Wow, it was up 9% on Friday, now up 2.5% in the overnight hours. Wow. Nice. Anders, yeah, man. I think we all have to hold some tech, but I've cut back to no more than 10% lately. Microsoft will get some tailwinds off IMB and now. I am sure there is quite a bit of tech in my target date fund in my 401k. Yes, tech is everywhere, man. Tech is everywhere. So, and with my 401k being 48% of my invested money, figured that not that enough. But stupid private label BlackRock fund, almost impossible. Wow. Fan or no fan, Trump is the best thing this market have seen in decades. Created so many dips and wild rips. Yes. Hood took off. Let me take a look at Robinhood. Yeah, because SoFi has been running up in share price. So yeah, so Robinhood is also benefiting. Look at this, 11% on Friday and another 2% today. So, wow. SoFi, $100 stock, just a matter of when. Yes. I'm up to 6 shares of SoFi. Let's go, Tim. Let me just do this real quick right here. 6 shares of SoFi. SoFi is a buy up to $20 for me. Yes. I still got to buy another couple shares to make it to 25. So I might need to buy them soon. Sooner rather than later. I could do some gain harvesting on VTI and redistribute. Nice. I have 110 shares of SoFi, same average cost. Nice, JL. 110. Wow. Nice. Let's go. Up to 100 of SoFi from Boogie. Let's go. Let me see. At its peak in the 1960s and 1970s, IBM dominated the early compounding industry. During this era of mainframe computers such as System, IBM controls 70 to 80% of the global market share. Nice. They were not good to work with because of their dominance. Goodbye, Jay. Goodbye, Finanzas con Estilo. Nice to see you there in the chat, though. But guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Very, very important. And the new CEO said personal computer will go away, and they sold it to Lenovo and walked away from entire PC market. Wow. They own 70% of market when PC were $5,000 plus in the early 80s and 90s, which is like a car in today's money. Wow. That sale was in 2005. Let me see. Jay, I'm with you. Now it's going to be my nightmare. I bought Adobe and was considering to sell at a loss to buy now, but never did it. Yeah, Thrill. Man, I'm telling you. Yep. And I did my research on a Saturday. I still remember. I did my research on a Saturday. I looked into it. I liked it. I liked the numbers. I liked the valuations that it had. I saw it was trading at 2023 share price levels with much better valuations, much better revenue. Customer recurring revenue was much better, because of the subscriptions. Like, there was just so many things going on well for ServiceNow, and for some reason I just didn't know what move to make, and that's what kind of held me back. Like, what move should I make to add ServiceNow to my portfolio, or should I just not invest in it? Like, I couldn't come up with a plan for it, and I think it's gonna hunt me down big time. I don't even know if I should look at it anymore, honestly. Because look at this, it's up 39%. Yeah. It's up 39% from when I wanted to buy. From a month ago, a little bit over a month ago. So yeah, it's gonna hunt me down. It's gonna hunt me down big time. That was the final sale to Lenovo. Okay. Is the reason I'm buying IGV. Got it. Understandable, 100%. But yeah, IBM was kind of like Kodak when they invented the digital camera and tried to bury it. Let me see. Jeng Phantom. What's going on, Phantom? Didn't buy cause you didn't trust the stock. It's that simple. It happens. Honestly, I think it was Phantom more like which move to make in my portfolio, because I didn't have the cash. I thought about moving some money from a high yield savings account, to be honest with you, into it. But then I helped myself and I'm like, nah, let me see if I could come up with a move that I can make from my dividend or one of my portfolios and buy the stock. And I just couldn't come up with like a plan, Phantom. And when I took a look at my stocks, like I saw Netflix, right? So I'm like, well, Netflix, I just started investing in it. I want to hold for 5 years or so. Bitcoin, I'm still gonna continue to hold, right? SoFi, I just added it to the portfolio, so doesn't make sense to just put a couple $100 in there. Then I don't know, take gains from Google, but I like it a lot. I'm up 130%, right? I got 8.2 shares. Could I have bought some Service now with Google, yes, maybe. So I was thinking about that. Amazon also, I'm still growing the position. I like Amazon long term. I think 10, 12, 15 years from now, I'm going to be extremely happy with Amazon. I believe so. But yeah, I couldn't come up with a plan in the growth portfolio. Then in the dividend portfolio, what I was thinking it was maybe selling the S&P and adding it, but I just didn't know. I just couldn't come up with a plan. I just really couldn't. I like the company. I like the research that I did. I thought that eventually the market will rotate into software stocks, which it looks like is starting to happen now, in the past month. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just what you say. I just didn't trust this stock that much, right? But yeah, it happens, man. It happens, Phantom. Did anyone see what OBRK sold? Most interesting, UNH and CVX. Did they sell recently though? Did they sell recently, Shannon? What did they sell? Maybe I should take a look. Tomas, Dave, what's going on, Tomas? BRKB. Maybe I'll take a look in Google to see what they have sold. Ooh, 1,403. 3 subscribers already in this chat. Let's go. Man, let's go. Sorry, have to run. My daughter has just cooked dinner. Rather nice of her to do it while I sit here having fun in the chat with everyone. Bye, JNO. Have a good week of investing. Thank you, JO, for showing up and supporting. Yep, definitely appreciate it and have a good dinner, though. Enjoy your dinner. Like we say in Spanish, buen provecho, you know. But yeah, enjoy. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna need to take a look to see what BRKB, right? Berkshire Hathaway. Or are you talking about the 13F filing? Are you talking about that, Shannon? Because we did talk about that. But if it's something that just happened recently, let me know and I'll look it up. Hey Jay, I'm at 15 shares of SoFi from Unboxing NAMS. Man, let's go. Man, I gotta buy a couple more shares. I'm at 22 right now. I need 3 more to get to 25. And the stock is running up already. So let's see what happens. Up to 373 shares of SoFi. Nice, Red. 373. Wow. And the cost per share is $22.96. Did you get to buy any in the $15 share, range, Red? Did you buy any? I'm curious. Yay, it's still early on now. For me, it doesn't make sense since I'm at a loss with Adobe. But I Coke for now. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I guess, right? I guess I am it's still early, but I saw it very, very attractive in the $90 price range, somewhere around there. But I just didn't know what move to make, throw. I think I overthought about it. I was overthinking it too much. That's what I think it happened to me too. I was overthinking it too much. Even though I like the stock, I like what I saw in my research. I was liking the company. M Music also has some good things to say about ServiceNow, working with them or working on their software, something like that. So I was seeing a lot of positive about it, a lot, and I just didn't do it. I didn't do it. I don't know. I couldn't come up with a plan. You never showed us your Friday purchases. Yes, let me show you guys the purchases that I made on Friday real quick, which were, yeah, because I didn't do, that is true, Tim. I did not do my my portfolio update. I didn't do it. I need to do it somehow. I need to do like a short real quick so I can so some of the guys can see it. I know Tom and a few others, Brainchild, JL, and many others like to watch the quick videos, or the quicker videos with the portfolio update and all that, the purchases and all that. So I do need to make like a quick short, but let me show you guys real quick the purchases that I made on Friday. I'm pretty caught up to the in the chat, so yeah, good timing, Tim. Good timing. But yeah, so let me show you guys real quick what I bought on Friday, which it started with my one share of SCHD, of course. I gotta buy SCHD every Friday, no matter what the share price is at. $32.62, one more share of SCHD. Then I bought $20 into Main Street Capital. I didn't move that much money, or I didn't deposit that much money into my brokerage this week, just because I needed to pay a few things. And yeah, so yep, $19, $20 at a share price of $51.43. So I picked up another 0.388 shares of Main Street Capital. Then Vici Properties, $20 in there too, at a share price of $28.16. I picked up another 0.71 shares. So I've been building up Vici. I'm almost at 75 shares. Then I put my last $10, that's what I had left, into Meta Platforms at $624.28. And I just been buying whatever I can of Meta right now because I do believe in the company long term. I still think it's undervalued right now, even in the $600 price range. But that's just my opinion, not financial advice. But I'm trying to build up my position to like $3,000 invested in Meta, which is, I'm almost there. Then I bought one share of SoFi at $18. I put a limit order at $18 flat, but the company did close at a share price, at a higher share price than where I bought it at, and now it's like at $19 in the overnight hours. So let's see where it goes. Then I put $20 into Netflix, ticker symbol NFLX, at $85.92 in share price. So I picked up another 0.232 shares. Then my last purchase was the last $15 that I had into Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN. I picked up another 0.05 shares at a share price of $271.17. So yeah, bought a little bit more Amazon. I'm gonna continue to DCA into Amazon. I really like the company, especially long term. Man, I'm pretty bullish Amazon right now. I want to buy more Google, which is on my next to buy, but also one that I wanted to talk about that I am planning on throwing a couple dollars here and there, honestly, into it. It's gonna be iBit. I need to. Right now, the sentiment is a bit negative into crypto, and I kind of want to take advantage of the negative sentiment. There's not much being said about crypto right now. So you can see that iBit is still down 16% in the year to date. Bitcoin is so down. Sentiment has been negative. Plus, there hasn't been much talk about it out there, which is when I like to buy some of my favorite stocks, companies, or ETFs whenever the sentiment is negative. I was buying SCHD when the negative was negative. Now that the sentiment is positive and I'm still buying, but that's out of the questions with SCHD. But yeah, I'm thinking about starting to buy into iBit once again, possibly this week. I'm gonna start buying little by little once again. Maybe try to get to like 30 shares, so like that, because yeah, just to grow the position a little bit more. Let me see. I know you don't sell the Max 7, you don't sell S&P. If you sell something, it would be something like PFE or Vici to get more growth, quality growth. Well, that's a good point. Very good point, Phantom. I started with a different portfolio as well, eventually pivot and combine it with tech, and it has been fantastic. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Phantom. I'm trying to do the same thing, similar to you. The 13F. Oh, yes. We went through it, Shannon. We went through it in a stream. I could definitely pull it up once again. The 13F filings. I forgot which website that I Let me see. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, we took a look at it. I'll show it up in a second. Let me catch up in the chat real quick. My average cost for SoFi is at $15.61. Let me just update it real quick. Boxing NAMs. $15.61. Nice. Real quick. Make a change real quick. Nice unboxing. You're up 16% in your position. Let's go. Nice. MSFT started to move too. Yes. Yeah, MSFT, Microsoft is another one in the software sector that has been running up as of lately. Look at this. It was up 5% on Friday and now at 2%. This is another one I was saying. I didn't buy into it. I really didn't want to buy into Microsoft, sorry. This is not one that I wanted to invest in. I like the company, nothing wrong with it. But I wasn't one that I was interested in, but you can see that in the past month it's up 6%. Let me see. Yeah. So I was talking about it right here in March, somewhere in March. I liked Microsoft. I thought it was very oversold somewhere in March. And then look at it now. It's at $450 from 357, somewhere around there was the low that it was in March. So definitely up meaningfully. But yeah, it has been running up in share price since then. Good move right there. Hello, Jay. Still time to invest Palantir or wait, Thomas? I don't follow Palantir. Let me see. It has been running up. I think the time was about. Hold on. Let me open up the year to date. I know recently it was like in the 120s, somewhere around there. That's when I thought it was a nice opportunity, for Palantir. But yeah, P ratio is still at 175. It's still a company that is growing. So Palantir Technologies recently experienced a 10% surge, driven by strong earnings from Dell, signaling robust demand for AI infrastructure. So analysts remain optimistic about Palantir's growth potential, especially with its artificial intelligence platform. Yeah. I don't know. Do you like the company long term? I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should be interested in Palantir, but I don't know what the price target would be. I don't have one for this company right now. Maybe I should work on having one. So when next time when the question is asked, I can definitely give you an answer, Tomas. This week is going to be slow one for me. I have to send an estimate the gift to the IRS. So I don't like those gifts to the IRS either, man. The thrill I own Adobe. I still don't think there's much wrong with this company. It seems like negative sentiment from the market, not bad decisions by the company. Let me see how Adobe has been. ADBE, right? Well, look at this. It's up 7% in the past day, right? On Friday. And then look at it today, another up 4%. Let me see. In the past month, it's up 6%. Year to date, it's still down 25%. So maybe this one will also benefit from the software, the rotation into software. GME from Hank. Isn't this one GameStop? I don't think this one is one that I'm gonna. Yeah, this is GameStop. Not one that I'm interested in. This is up 5%, but no, I don't know. Does anyone still use eBay? Scambay still? Not me. I don't use eBay. I don't buy or sell on eBay. Brian, I agree with Adobe. But I have seen so many good earnings in software and the price dipped over 5%. So that scared me. LOL. Jay, buy BTCI. It provides income and the major holding is IBIT. Not a bad idea. Yeah, not a bad idea. GME should buy Wendy's in all cash deal and get the 10Ds. Oh my god. They were trying to buy, what was it that they were trying to buy, James? For like whatever many billions of dollars that they didn't even have. Like it was much more, you know, money than they're worth. Like I just didn't understand that deal. The dividend is 30+% as well. Capital Architect is very bullish on that one from Shannon. Yeah, agreed. I really am bullish on BTCI. Let me see. NEO's Bitcoin high income ETF. Let me see. It is down. Inception was in 2024, so since inception is down 32% in share price. 38% dividend yield right now. So yeah, this one can definitely benefit from, hopefully, I think next year is gonna be a positive one for crypto. But let's see. Let's see what happens. So this one should definitely benefit from that. But let's see. Let me see the dividends. It's a monthly payer. Wow. Over $1 it was paying before. Now it's at 79 cents. So the dividend has been going down though. Is that concerning though? That the dividend payout has been going down? Look at the dividend growth has been in the negative. I use eBay. It's good for finding parts. Yeah, for finding some car parts and stuff like that, like mechanical parts. Yeah, it's good. eBay. They are trying to buy eBay. Wendy's is cheap. $1.3 billion market cap. Oh, got it, got it. They will take Wendy's out back and deal with her privately soon. I own BTCI and selling as soon as I break even. No more cover call ETF until I'm 65. Okay, all right. That's the Trios plan right there on those. Let me take a quick look. Hold on. Hold on. Why did I click in Bill Ackman's for portfolio? You wanted to take a look at Warren Buffett's, right? Let me see. So, Shannon, I know you were talking about the 13F filing, right? So, Berkshire Hathaway completely sold out of Amazon, which was crazy. Domino's Pizza is another one, has been performing very well. I think in the last year or so, if we take a look, DPZ, I think it is. If I'm not mistaken, that one has been performing very, very well. Let me see. In the past, oh no, I'm mistaken it with something else. But it's down. Oh, in the last year, it's down 35%. Who am I mistaking this one with? Look at the price target though from the analyst, $404, 30% upside. Dividend 2.5%. Let me take a look at the dividend stats. Ooh, look at this. 42% payout ratio from Domino's, 2.5% dividend yield, and dividend growth 14%. So it looks good. Double-digit percentage dividend growth. Look at this. 10% in 2023, 17% in 2022. If we go forward to 2024, it was 24%. Then it went to 15%, and then now 14%. If we take a quick look at the financials, the revenue has been in the positive though. Grows 6%. So yeah, not accelerating revenue, but it's still good. Operating revenue, income, look at this, also in the positive. Not accelerating, but it's still good. Good numbers. Net income, also good numbers. Earnings per share, also good numbers. Look at this, it's growing. It's at right now $4.16 in the last quarter compared to, yeah. Okay. We see gross margin 40%, operating margin 20%, Profit margin 12% and free cash flow margin 12%. Yeah. Looks nice. Where was it that we were taking a look at? Oh, right here, right here. Yeah, so Amazon they sold, and which one was the other one? I forgot which other one. But yeah, they did that. Then they also sold 95% of Constellation Brands. They sold 39% of Nucor. They took gains on Chevron. I think this is smart though. Shannon, I think this is smart. Not concerning because it tracks the BTC index. Yeah, true. True. Let me see. The dividend should rise as BTC rises in price. BTCI is a NEOS fund. So this isn't your yield max price decay at work. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah, those yield max are very concerning. But yeah. All right. Let me see what else. The Vita also 5% they sold. Bank of America, they've been selling this position. They're now down to 9.5% of their portfolio. They sold 0.71%. They bought more Google. They bought Delta Airlines, which I'm kind of surprised, and Macy's also. Macy's, they didn't buy that much, but they still bought some. Google, they increased it 203%. So they bought GOOG and GOOGL. They bought both. So yeah, looks good. The portfolio for Berkshire Hathaway still looks good. Domino's will fit perfect for SCHD to add. Yeah, very nice dividends though. Pretty nice dividend stats. You can see they have been growing their dividend 12 years. Very nice dividend growth. Payout ratio is still small, 42%. So yeah, still looks good. Dividend yield 2.5. All right, let me take a look at a couple other stocks. Let me take a look at Amazon in the overnight hours. I didn't take a look at it. So it's flat. It's only up 0.08%. So another one that I should be buying more. Let me take a look at Google. Google is, yeah, only 0.09%. So not much movement in Google either. Let me take a look at Netflix real quick. Netflix, yeah, not much movement either. It's at $86. So 0.1% in the overnight hours. So not much. There's not much movement in the in some of my stocks though. Let me take a look at Meta. I just zoomed it in so you guys can see it better. Meta is also still only up 0.72%. So why the heck is everyone buying Macy's all of a sudden? That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, to me either, Tim. To me either. I don't know why. Target stock is going up while Walmart is going down. Well, Walmart is still very pricey, Thrill. It's still trading like a 50 PE ratio, somewhere around there. So it's still pricey. It's not like, you know, yeah, it's not like it's undervalued. Let me see. Target. Ooh, Target is up 29% in the year to date. I'm not a fan of the Target stock, honestly, but in the company per se, you know, you could get the same things that you get at Target, bought at Walmart, and at a cheaper price. So, you know, and now you could just buy from Walmart online and get it delivered to your house. So, yeah. And if I want a good experience, like in the store, I just go to Costco. They picked which company and which AI they support. A market ain't rational. Berg usually sells when debt gets too high. Got it, got it. Yeah. Let me take a look at Walmart. Let me see. I wouldn't FOMO into Target though. I would just be careful. Walmart is down 9.5% in the past month. In the year to date, it's up 3%. In the last year, it's up 19%. It's still trading, yeah, at a 40 PE ratio. You can see it right here. 40 PE. So yeah, it ran up in share price. Yeah, very, very well in the past year. Past 5 years, it's up 149%. So 145%, sorry. So yeah. Let me take a look at Main Street Capital, which is one that I have been buying. Let me see where it's at. So nice is no, it's flat. It's still at $51. So not much movement in any of my companies. So that means that my portfolio is gonna stay where it's at. It's not gonna move much, honestly. Because I don't hold IBM. I don't hold ServiceNow. I wish I did. I wish I would have bought ServiceNow, but let me take a look at Visa real quick. Visa, yeah, not much movement. Look at this. It's only up 0.2%. Let me take a look at MasterCard. I don't know if any of you guys invest in it, but yeah, same thing. Only up 0.06%. So not much movement in these stocks. Mostly it looks like software stocks. IBM, which is, because of Trump investing or the Trump government, investing in it. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but yeah, let's just say the government investing in IBM. So now it's up 12%. So yeah, I have a price target for McDonald's at 250 for my dividend portfolio. McDonald's, I think it's still, it's good at this share price right here. I like it. 279. If I wanted to add it, I think I did some research in it. And when we take a look at the PE ratio, and where it's trading at, it's trading pretty low, like pretty fair valued. Look at this. If we take a look at the history, right? The ratios, let's just say we take a look at this. The only time it was trading at a lower PE, trailing PE, it was in 2024, in Q2 of 2024. So which it was trading at a 22. So right now it's looking pretty attractive, McDonald's, but yeah, 250, that would be even better. Dividend stats, you can see only 5% dividend growth, but payout ratio is 60%. They have been growing their dividend 51 years, and dividend yield is 2.66%. So yeah, that's a nice price target for McDonald's though, Trill. Pretty nice. AMD, yeah, let's take a quick look at AMD. AMD slightly down almost 1%, not much movement, honestly. Still up 53%, so I wouldn't even be worried. Let me see. So year to date, 140%. So yeah, I wouldn't be worried about this one. I don't think so. Still looks good. Money right now is rotating to software stocks and memory stocks, drone stocks too, and quantum at times. Max 7 ain't ready to run right now. Yeah, I guess, well, that probably would give it some opportunities into the Max 7. I bought in 2024 and sold around 315. Nice. From McDonald's. Yeah, in 2024, we take a look. 2024, like in the 300s. No, right here, right? But yeah, it was around the same price. Yeah, in the 250s, 270, somewhere around there. Then he ran up in share price. But yeah, looks good. If he pulls back all the way to the 250s once again, that would be a nice position. I just can't eat McDonald's not after my friend's story about what they would do to the food to people they do not like. Oh, wow, James. Oh, my gosh. Don't tell me that. And I think if I was in growth for the long haul, I will invest in something like a quantum ETF. Lots of interesting things happening, but hard to tell who will come out on top. Yeah. What would be a good quantum ETF? Running out of water, guys. That means I'm going to need to finish the stream soon. But guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Very, very important. I know the subscribers. So I got 4 subscribers tonight. Nice, man. Nice. And yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Very, very important. But yeah. KQTUM. Oh yeah, Defiance Quantum. Yeah, expense ratio is only a 0.4%. So that's not that bad. Annual average return since inception, 28%. Inception day was 2018. But yeah, has been running up in share price though in the year to date. So right now, $159. In the last year, it's up 85%. Let me see what are the holdings. Micron Technology, Intel. So these are like semiconductor. Then you got AMD also. ON, Marvell Technology, Tower Semiconductor, Astera Labs, Coherent, MKS, Lam Research. Let me see, Texas Instrument, Applied Materials. Yeah, KLA Corporation. I've seen that one. But very, very good performance though from this ETF. In the past 5 years, 232%. So yeah. Buy Ford. No. Let me see. I like the way the trucks look and stuff. I really do. I like the way their trucks look. But you can see, look at the price target. It's negative 19% from here. Dividend yield is at 3.4%. Let me see. Past year, wow, the stock is up 71%. Why is that? In the past year. Look at this. In the past month, it's up 40%. Why is the stock up so much, though? What's happening with this stock? Power Stroke. Let me see. I think you are biased based on your name. On the picture. Long haul growth. I will invest in tampon ETF. The demand is constantly growing with solid margins. Yes. Yeah. Drop the ETF in there. But world birth rates are dropping though. Yeah. Anders Ford is your 50% in 1 month. Yes, I saw. Very nice performance, 40% up. Yeah, forward PE wise, MSFT and Meta are the attractive Max 7 stocks. Nvidia as well for quantum ETF. I like WQTM, but IONQ and IBM are the best ones for pure quantum plays. Max 7 is exposed to quantum. Nice. They are now an energy company. Oof. Oh, Ford? They now make power walls. Oh, that's why they're up so much. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I do not believe it without SATI heat images. They all lie, plus many undocumented stripes still hiding. Let me rephrase. Birth rates are dropping in the areas of the world that buy. Let me rephrase. Birth rates. Okay, got it. Ford has cheap options. I don't do options yet though, Power. I don't do options yet. But yeah. Okay, all right. Oh, man. What else? What else do we have there in the chat? You already spoke about a couple of topics that I had in mind for today. So, yeah. The Warren Buffett portfolio. Oh my gosh. Every time I look at my post on Service Now, yep, it makes me think about what I'm gonna be missing by not investing in the stock that I did my research on. So yeah. Oh, cheap car options. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. I thought he meant options. Oh man, teach yourself options. You won't buy stocks again. LOL. Yeah, no, I don't know how to do those yet. I don't know how to do those yet. Maybe in the future, Power. Hopefully in the future we will learn, or I will learn. But yeah, but as of right now I don't. As of right now I don't. Once the Democrats get back into office, they will need to restock men's bathrooms and volume will spike. Anders, what's your beef with me or Ford? Anders is just like that. Anders like to troll, man. He's good. But yeah. All right. Let me see. What else? What else do we have here? What else do we have? Made a couple posts on X. Not much. Oh, let me show you guys my portfolio real quick. Besides not liking Ford cars due to personal experience. Oh man. All right. So my portfolio right now is at 40,700. I got $6,500 in unrealized gains as of right now, but I'm still getting dividends and getting dividends and getting dividends. I'm up 19% in my portfolio right now. I'm here talking stocks, not your personal experience. All right, so SCHD, I'm up 20%, 419 and a half shares right now. Oh man, I'm getting closer and closer to 500 shares. Getting closer and closer to 500 shares. I should also be getting credit card points this week though. So those credit card points that I gave from my Fidelity credit card, they're gonna get deposited into my dividend portfolio, into my brokerage, right? Taxable dividend portfolio. And I'm going to be buying more SCHD. So you guys know that I'm going to be buying more SCHD this week, which I'm going to be buying one share tomorrow. I'm going to put the order pre-market tomorrow in the morning while I'm at the gym later on. So I'm going to be doing that. Then I'm going to see how much am I getting from my credit card points, which it should hopefully clear probably by Tuesday. So if it clears by Tuesday, I'll be buying some more SCHD on Tuesday. So that's gonna be a couple more shares. You know, that's gonna be maybe two to three shares. So it will take me maybe to like 421, 422 shares, somewhere around there this week. So I'm very excited about that, especially with the dividend coming up from SCHD. Then I still have Google. I'm at 8.2 shares, 130% gains in that one. My last Ford was a nice car. 1980 Ford Fiesta 3-speed on the column. Top speed was 61 miles per hour. Down hit in neutral. I've made some good money with Ford the past month and just wanted to share. I don't know any of you. And there's since I stepped in here. Anders is just trolling. That's not nothing, man. Don't take it personal. He's just trolling. He likes to troll. You know, he's a cool guy. Very nice guy, man. But yeah, nice gains though. Nice gains on Ford, man. At 52 miles per hour, she would shake, rattle, and roll. And well, I guess I was wrong on service now. LOL. I said I didn't trust SaaS yet because AI still scares people. Okay, they are over it. Yeah, Shannon. I'll be honest with you. You know, I didn't invest in ServiceNow. I did my research though, in ServiceNow, and I never bought into the stock. Now it's up. It has been running up. So yeah, it's gonna be my not a good way to grow your subscription based. Guys, how often you look at your portfolio? LOL. Yeah. How often I look at my portfolio? Often. Not a good way to grow your subscription base. Not sure what you mean, Power. I'm sorry. Not understanding. Okay. All right. How often do you look at your portfolio? I think I look at it daily at times. Either daily or every 2 times. Yeah. Yeah, daily. I look at it at the end of the day though. Every day from X. All right, let me see. Meta, 4.6 shares. I'm down 0.65%. Yeah. Let me see. I look way too much. Nice. Let me see. Anders too often, to be honest. Nice. All right. So Meta, I am down 0.65%. 4.6 shares as of right now. I'm almost at $3,000 invested in Meta, so I'm trying to get there, honestly, to $3,000. That's like the most that I have in a single stock. Let me see. KC, almost every day, even though I know I didn't buy anything. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I know what you guys mean. Sometimes I do like to look at it, even though, um, just to see which company has been doing better for the day. But most of the time, I open my spreadsheet. I don't even open my brokerage account most of the time, just because I have all the information right here, that I want to see for now. So Amazon, I'm still up 34%, 10.6 shares. Johnson and Johnson, 10.4 shares, up 45% in my position. FXAIX, 8.5 shares, 43%. Yep. Let me see. Realty Income, I'm at 36 shares. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the dividend at the in the middle of June. So it should be in the it should be just dripping back into Realty Income. I already turned on the drip on Realty Income, and I'm gonna leave it on for now, for the 2026. For 2026, I'm gonna leave it on for sure. Vici Properties, I also turned on the drip, right? Did I turn on the drip? I think I did. 70.9 shares is still under $29. I want to buy even more. I'm down 3.9%. So almost, if I can get to 75 shares. Visa 6.6 shares, and I'm up 11% in that one. So that's cool. Procter and Gamble, 13 shares. I'm down 2%. If I wasn't buying Vici Properties, Main Street Capital, and Meta, I would be buying Procter and Gamble right now. Honestly. But I am just holding just because I want to buy more of those companies and try to grow them a lot more right now than Procter and Gamble. Let's just say that. Later on, I'll probably buy more. But let me know there in the chat if any of you guys are buying any Procter and Gamble. Every day I love looking at it. Nice, bringer of dividends. I love you, Anders. Yeah, we all do. We all love Anders. I research every day, but don't look at my portfolio as much. Maybe 3 or 4 times a week. Oh, okay. Well, Tim, you're in retirement already, so. Oh my God. Thanks, James. Yep, we all love you, Anders. You can tell me your Ford experience if you want to share. Nice. Looking at my portfolio every day helped me build up a little callous over my feelings and learn to live with the ups and downs. Okay, got it, Melissa. Got it. Nice, nice. Nice. Anders, I was there when AI Gore created the internet. I'm pretty thick skinned. Yep. Yeah, Anders. I like Anders, man. I like Anders. Ford will get shorted back under 10, always does. Yeah. I bought 2 shares of VOO. I believe it was 2 years ago. Just to how long it will take to double the money. I'm at 80%. Nice. Wow. Nice. You're up 20%, 80%. Nice. You should be excited when your portfolio is down. Yeah. I kind of like when some of my positions are down, honestly, because especially the ones that I have strong conviction on. I like when they are down so I can buy more. Some of them I kind of have been losing my conviction, I guess, in it. I don't know, so. But like, for example, right now, I've been wanting to buy some more Bitcoin, to be honest with you. Like, I kind of want to grow my position even more just because I don't see much about it anymore. Like, I don't see much talks about it, many posts or anything like that. So, um, it's kind of making me want to buy some more Bitcoin. So I'm thinking about buying some more shares of IBIT, to be honest. 4 years ago. Oh, okay. He would take to double. Well, he should be performing very well in the past 4 years. Those 2 shares. I'm stuck at 3 Procter and Gamble. I'm waiting for a pullback if it happens. 143 average cost. What do you want to? What do you mean? What do you want to wait for? I think it's trading near 52-week lows, right? We take a quick look, Procter and Gamble. Let me see. The 52-week range is if you see the lows is 137, right? $137. The high is 170. Price target from here in the next 12 months is 14% upside to 163. Dividend yield is almost at 3%. If we take a look at let's just take a quick look at the ratios, right? You can see that it's trading at a trailing PE, right? Currently, it's at a 21. The only other time that it was trading at that low PE was in 2022. So I think it looks attractive right now. I still think it looks attractive because this is, remember, this is a defensive company too, very mature. It's not going to grow like a Nvidia or Micron or SanDisk or anything like that, but you know, solid. Look at the forward PE, it's at a 20.7, so actually lower than in 2022 with the forward PE. So yeah, I don't know. Haven't added to my SCHD position from Nate, but have been adding to my SCHG position. Nice, Nate. SCHG has been performing very well, man. I just made a post too on X on that one. I'll look it up real quick, but you can see top 7% in the year to date. It's now at $35, so it's at all-time highs right now. Near all-time highs right now in SCHG, man. Top holdings, you can see Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft. Microsoft is 7% of the portfolio. So I have those three, which I don't have in my portfolio. I have the lower ones, the ones that they have lower percentage in the portfolio, like Amazon, Google, and Meta also, which is right here, 3.4%. Eli Lilly is here, AMD, also 2.9%. Visa, 1.9%. Costco, 1.5%. MasterCard, 1.4%. Netflix, 1.2%. So of the portfolio. And I made a post on X. Hold on. Let me see where it's at. No, I made a post on X. Because if you kept it simple, right? If you kept it simple, the share price on March 30th, right, for SCHG reached around $28.10, right? And currently, which is at all-time highs at $35.12, means that it's up 24.5% since it reached the bottom in March 30th. So yeah, the SCHG ETF, if you just SCHG and chill, anything that you bought on March 30th, you should be up like almost 25% in your position as of right now. So yeah, so definitely SCHG, great ETF for the long term. Not financial advice, but great ETF. Yeah, holding crypto is brutal because it doesn't have real value. I need BCHG to hit $50. Nice. PG is a buy for me under 140 and sell at 165. That's a good strategy. VUGs outperformed SCHG. Oh yeah? In what? What do you mean? In what time frame? Let's see. In the past month? Oh yeah, in the past month. Look at this. VUG is up 8% compared to SCHG in total returns. In the year to date, VUG is also up 10% compared to 7.8%. Past year, VUG, look, it's performing better than SCHG, 30% to 28%. Past 5 years, SCHG is now up 109% to 104%. Past 10 years, SCHG has performed almost 30% better than VUG in total returns so far. So long term, I think I like SCHG, but I don't think one is bad or I think either choice is still good. I like both. I like both. I think both. I don't think you could be wrong with either one, to be honest with you. I think they're both solid, very solid. They also have very low expense ratios. If you see right here, VUG just got their expense ratio cut down to now 0.03%. So that's even better. I like it. I like that. Then SCHG 0.04%. So VUG, very low cost ETF, which is great. Yeah, I like both. I like both. I wouldn't, you know, like if you have one or the other, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't see no big deal. Um, Let me see. When I think of a mature company, I think of PG, modest dividend raises and lower growth. Yes. BOO was getting too pricey for me from Nate. You're going to keep an eye on NVIDIA and grab the next 200 dip. They have more than a 1 cent dividend now. Maybe, James. Maybe if he continues his pullback. MSFT is 51 years old. Nice. Jay loves the NVIDIA peer pressure. Yes. Yes, Tim. Yeah, NVIDIA has been, let me take a look at the NVIDIA. NVIDIA is now at $211. Let me see. Oh, it's actually up 1.6%. But when they announced earnings, which it was recently, why? When was it? Was it on May 14 or something like that? It has been on a pullback since they announced earnings. You can see it even reached at $235, and since then, now it's at $211. So hopefully it goes under $200. Not a bad stock to own under $200. I had a dream you profile ripped over 50K. I think you sold PFE and bought Nvidia. I was high and cannot remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. I've been thinking about making moves in the portfolio, James. So I think your dream is gonna become real, hopefully soon. Part of your dream. The 50K subscribers, I mean, or no, profile, oh, portfolio, yeah, 50K. Ah, man, hoping it will reach 50K this year. I'm aiming at it. Let's see how the things my positions work. I think Meta is gonna help me. I think Meta is gonna help me later this year. I think VOO should have a cheaper option, like SPYM for SPY, unless they are going to split. I believe they're gonna split, KC. I believe because they already did some of the other stocks. Within the next year, I think they're gonna do a share split on VOO. Don't be surprised. Maybe two, but I think within the next year. Isn't Pfizer coming out with a Lyme disease cure or something? Probably. I haven't followed up on my Pfizer position. Honestly, I need to do that. Agreed. Unless they do split. No SCHY, none for me, but I think Anders has it. I think not right now. No international exposure yet. I think I have international exposure with the companies that I have, which is Meta, Visa, Amazon, Google. I have some international exposure there. Yeah, but it's so spread out. They could cure, cancel, and the stock will only move a little. Stuck in same channel for 3 years. Yeah, I think I bought too soon. I wanted to buy after the whole. I think I haven't. I think I bought too soon because I knew the revenue and all that was up because of the um what is that? God, I forgot. COVID, because of the COVID vaccine and stuff. So yeah, then I was like, you know what? Let me start buying into it. I'm seeing a nice pullback. I saw it. It was like in the mid 30s. And then I started buying DCN into it. Then it just kept going down into the 20s. And I don't know. I think I should have waited a little bit more. Lyme disease. Is there enough people that get that to be a huge seller? Honestly, not idea. Yes. It would be very huge. Okay. Picks are getting out of control. Got it. Time to just take out all the deer instead. Will also save my insurance rates. Oh my god. LOL. So remember that when you are over 50K and have Nvidia. Yeah. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Hey Jay, have we seen Jeremy in a while? No, I haven't seen him in a while. Honestly, I haven't seen him. I'm hoping he's okay. Wouldn't mind if he stopped by once in a while just to say hi. Sometimes I do think about guys that used to put messages in the chat before, and I'm hoping everything is okay though. Because it's not like I can reach you guys anywhere. But I'm hoping everyone is okay. I'm always hoping that everyone is okay. Nothing bad happens. I have about 300 shares of SCHY as part of my international exposure. Nvidia is going to grow slow and steady. I don't see Nvidia market cap going to 8 trillion anytime soon. Well, you're averaging about $140 a week into your portfolio. So if all stocks hold the price, you should be at about 45K by year's end, not taking dividends or growth into account. Nice, Tim. Nice. Yeah, I should be getting a couple $100 more in dividends this year. So yeah, I've gotten 300 and something dollars already, Tim. I did a post on X too on that. Hold on. Oh, it's right here actually. Right here. Yeah, year to date, total dividends received so far in my position, $332. I have received in total dividends year to date, Tim. So I should still have another probably around $600, somewhere around there in dividends for my portfolio. So yeah, that looks good. James Anders, annual economic burden, treating early and late stage Lyme disease combined with lost work hours and indirect cost is estimated to cost the US society between 26 to 76 billion. Wow. That's some good info right there. The pros milked Pfizer hard, then sold. You need another pandemic. Yeah, I kind of don't want another pandemic, honestly. Per year, James. I know it is devastating to get it. So factoring worldwide and EB 10 of billions per year. Wow. I still think my solution is better. I found one on my. So I agree with you. Okay, not touching that one. All right. So yeah, oh, it's 9:57 already. So guys, I am going to got another 4 subscribers tonight. That's awesome. There is 38 of you guys there in the chat, man. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button. I don't know if I'm gonna be able. I don't know if I'm doing, or maybe I'll do the stream tomorrow, but I just won't do it on Tuesday. I'll probably do that because I need to do the income video for the channel. So I need to work on that. So hopefully I'll do that one on Tuesday. So I'll probably do a live stream on Monday, tomorrow Monday, but I won't do a live stream on Tuesday. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll just stay tuned just in case. If anything, I'll make a post and let you guys know. But I think let me see. Good night, guys, from the thrill. Good night from Isra. Yep. I think we all gotta go to sleep pretty soon. And yep, tomorrow's work day. Tomorrow's Monday. So yeah, we gotta go to work. Many of us. I'm on East Coast time. So as you can see, very dark outside. No light right here. Some of you guys that might be on the West Coast, there might be some daytime right now, right? Over there in LA, maybe Nevada, somewhere around there. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. But man, a lot of people got into the stream tonight. Definitely a lot of questions. I think we reached a lot of topics, or we touched a lot of topics, so which it was good. So M, what's going on, M? So guys, don't forget to subscribe. I think it's very, very important. Turn on notifications so you could join the live stream, and then on the next one, don't forget to say hi. Stop by, say hi, pop up your question. We try to have a good time here and talk about stocks, ETFs, investing, crypto, any topics that come up. Uh, Good chat as usual. Nice. Yes. Yes. Always good. Always good. And yeah, yeah. Don't don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I think that's very important. And let me try to get some more videos in, man. I really gotta do that. I know some of you guys that are probably watching the replay now, I know some of you guys like more the videos, so I gotta start doing that. I gotta start working harder. I gotta start working much, much harder than what I'm working on right now. But tomorrow it's gonna be back at the gym. So yeah, can't wait to hit back tomorrow morning. All right, everyone. I think this is it for the live stream tonight. So let me just start closing my screens real quick. And I end this by saying, guys, good night, everyone. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. Very important. Subscribe to the channel. Many new people came into the live stream tonight, which it was awesome. And like I always say, I hope you enjoy this one. And I'll see you on the next